Hello everyone, welcome to From the Peanut Gallery. Today we're going to set up my budget planner. I've kind of tried to be smart about it and hopefully I have everything that I need. So we're going to use this kind of peach corally color washi. It has like the little glitter, matte glitter type thing from So Cute Planner. And then we're going to use this kit from Taryn's Sticker Shop. I believe this is supposed to be for a B6 planner. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna have some fun. I'm not sure how this strip works because it's a bit longer than the actual page. But we'll, like I said, figure it out as we go. I kind of pulled some of these things just to fill out when I'm doing my expenses. I just kind of was preemptively collecting them. So these are leftovers from Avalon and Ninth. This was from the May 2021 mystery. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess I could use these anytime I buy food. I don't think this is gonna apply to anything. Maybe I'll go to like 3 different places in one day. I don't know, we'll see. We're just trying to use what we have because, you know, we like to use leftovers. So yeah. We're gonna go. These are from Tea Light Planner Co. I thought some of the colors matched. They'd be perfect. This was from some of the date dots and so were these. Or the date covers. I believe this is from Bowie Design Co. Leftover from the previous month, so I always use it to finish out on the next month. I believe these were the sticker patch. This is Avalon and Ninth. I wanna say these were Tea Light Planner Co. Oh, I forgot. And then these, I believe, are also Bowie Design. So, yes, I haven't done the last 2 days of the month, but we'll do that at like, you know, once we get closer to the end of the month for July. But yeah, I try to be very like preemptive about it. I already gathered this together because that could be sometimes a hassle when I'm trying to stay up with my shenanigans here. And I preemptively whited everything out. So we hopefully can just go through and make it pretty. So yes, I've been trying to be better about my budget, but in terms of like staying on top of it and like keeping my budget planner up to date, but I've been kind of busy and it just hasn't been working out as nicely as I'd like it to. But we're gonna keep trying because eventually things will work out and it'll be, you know, like obviously having a budget planner is for my benefit and budget. So yeah, I don't know why I always struggle to cut, but that's just my life. And I don't do the whole like Terry the washi thing because, you know, that doesn't bode very well. Since we have the washi out, we're just gonna keep with the washi theme right now. So yeah, that's kind of how budgeting has been. It's been not as on par as I'd like it to be. I think I was finally able to save. Very annoyed, but I know it's because I've been buying plane tickets and stuff for trips and vacations because I'm going on a lot this year. But I haven't really had a chance to like save any money, which is so, ooh, that was not good. So like kind of like out of character for me because I'm like so used to being able to like save money every month. So it's been very like uncomfortable this whole year not being able to save money. And it's not that like I need it, right? Like I obviously, you know, well, I guess not obviously, but like it's not that I like need the money to be saved. It's just like I'm just would like to be able to save money. Like I'm used to saving money. It's just weird for me not to. So May was like the first month that I was able to save a little bit. And so that was nice. That made me feel a bit more comfortable. So especially since I went on vacation in May and I thought that that was gonna be like another reason why I didn't save. Cause like I said, I had been buying like plane tickets and stuff, which I'm gonna have to buy plane tickets again, like probably this month. So yeah, it's been quite an adventure for sure. So I thought I was gonna be able to save in May, but I did. It wasn't much, but it was, you know, something, which is better than nothing, and that felt good. I'm hoping that the same will happen. I'm currently in June, so I'm setting this up before the month, which is great because there's been times when I set this up like halfway through the month, which is not great. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I can save a little bit in June, and then I don't know when I'm gonna buy those plane tickets for my trip to Mexico, but hoping that will not be too much in the sense that like I can still save, but we'll see how everything kind of works out and turns out and happens. But yeah, so that's kind of been my little journey, I guess. There's been a couple months where I've gone a little bit off of budget for things. There's been a couple surprises, like I had, I think it was the end of May. Was it May or June? I want to say it was May, but it could have been June, that I had to get a new battery. So that was not, you know, obviously not in the budget. That was something I was not expecting that I would need. Thank God that I did take Shane's parents' advice and I got AAA for myself. So that was good. I like walked out to my car. Luckily it was also on a Friday off. I walked out to my car to go run some errands and my car was like, we are not starting. And I was like, I know nothing about vehiculars. I don't know what's happening. Why is this like, of course I like immediately texted Shane. I was like, my car won't start. And he's like, okay, what's happening? Like, what's going on? What are the like symptoms or whatever? Like, what's like trying to diagnose it for me? He's like, I think it's your battery. Just call AAA. They'll be able to help you and you should hopefully be fine. And I was like, okay. So reached out to AAA. They said it was my battery. They gave me a new battery, which was great. And they were like, it's your battery. Do you want us to do it? And I was like, well, I don't know. What are my options? And the guy was like, we're actually pretty decently priced compared to most places. And I was like, are you cheaper than Costco? And they basically were like, no, Costco would probably be a little bit cheaper, but do you have anyone to install it? And I was like, that is a great question. And the answer to that is no, I do not. And my parents, when I told them about it, they were like, it's actually really easy to do. And I was like, I'm sure it is, but I don't know anything about cars, and I don't even think I would have like the tools needed to do such a thing. So I just figured they could pay for it. It's fine. So I'm confused as to why this is so long, because I'm pretty sure this is made for a B6. Because like if you look at this square, it's like a B6 square sized. So yeah, I think we're just gonna have to cut it and figure it out. We'll see what happens. Let me find the second page here. Where are, oh, they're there. The days of the week. Because are these not like, and again, like everything I buy is like an oops version, so we're just gonna figure it out. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be for a V6, but I don't remember because I think I also bought this during the IG Loop stuff and I could not keep track of all the things. So we're just gonna roll with it and we'll We'll make it up. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, my parents basically were like, oh, like, I'm sure you could do it and, like, figure it out. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I have the tools for that. And I also just, like, I'd have to, like, luckily there is a Costco across the street from me and I could, like, walk there. But, like, I'd have to get, like it would be a struggle for me to, like, walk back and forth with a battery across the street and back. So yeah, I just let AAA handle it for me. That's what I pay them for. And it was fine. So that's what I did. That was like a whole little fiasco thing. And I was kind of annoyed because it was like right before we went on vacation. So that was not like ideal, but that was life. So we figured it out, we lived, and all the things were fine. I'm just gonna put this here. I know it's not exactly sized right, but I feel like I don't, like it's sized perfectly for, I don't know, maybe I'll just cut the top off. I have no idea. I don't, like, we're just gonna keep going. So yeah, anyways, I think it was May that happened. So I was very surprised that I was able to save like a couple $100 still, from the budget. So that was good. That was really good. I honestly think it was probably because I was owed money and I was given that money. So I think that's why I was able to do that. Or else I think I would have been slightly over budget, something. But again, even with my travelings and things, we did good. So that's how it was. Maybe I should have, oh no, because it still would have been too short. See, that's why I'm confused. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep going. Where are my tweezers? Let's cap this so that I don't stab myself. Don't need any help with that. But yeah, so let's see. I'm hoping not to have, oh, maybe we should start with the days of the week. Derp. Okay, Monday is here. Center this a little bit. Where's Sunday? Sunday. I was gonna say something and now I don't remember what I was saying, so there goes my brain per usual. Tuesday, Wednesday. This kit is very pretty. I do like the colors. I like that it's like peachy. Oof, I'm gonna end up getting this stuck in my hair. It's like peachy and yellow, and I think I'm gonna use another kit like that in July somewhere in one of my other planners. I really need to update my bullet journal though. That is falling way behind. I need to put all my vacation stuff in there. And then I need to put June in there and then set up July. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Sometimes having so many of these things, it's like overwhelming. And then other times I'm like, I'm all caught up. I want to sticker more, but I can't because I don't have anything. And unfortunately, the July is just being covered. That's fine. So yeah. Okay, what did we say? It started on the 1st. I think it starts on the 1st. 1st, 2nd. Oh, you know what we didn't grab? And I should have grabbed. I didn't grab any of like the build due things. 2nd. All right, well, we can do that together. And I'm gonna speed up some of these parts. So like, I feel like I usually take you guys off camera for like the parts where I'm like writing in all the categories and things. So I think this time I'm gonna let you kind of watch me write them in, but I'll speed them up for you guys so you guys don't have to sit there and like watch me do it. And then we'll voice over about, I don't know, something. Maybe I'll tell you a story. I'm sure you guys are like, oh yes, please tell me one of your stories. You're such a great storyteller. But yeah, hopefully we can find something fun for you guys to listen to. We shall see. These are rectangular. We've never had rectangular numbers before. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. I have been trying to be very productive this weekend. So, especially YouTube and Instagram content wise. So that's good. I like being ahead, or having stuff just set up and ready to go, so that Instagram wise I can just post when I need to post, and then YouTube wise it is scheduled out, because it makes my life less stressful and I'm able to stay on top of things better that way. And I am reached a point for YouTube where I was like, oh no, I need to make content. So that's what I've been doing all weekend, is been making Instagram and YouTube content in between. I cleaned my apartment and I've hung out with people too. So it wasn't just this stuff, but yeah. And then I've also done a little bit of reading, which has been good. I just finished, I read, I think it was the TPC Nation bonus book. I haven't been able to get on a TPC Nation chat in a while, and it's really annoying because I would like to, but I can't. So my schedule just hasn't really allowed it, and I want to do it when I'm in Orange County, I stay with my parents or whatever, and I just I don't know. I don't really feel like I can be on a chat while I'm at their house. And then if I stay with Shane's family, same thing. And then also Shane's around. I feel like every time there's a chat, it's when I'm up in Orange County or on vacation. I think there was one when I was on vacation, and then there have been a couple where I'm down in San Diego, but then Shane's over and I'm oh, I'm not gonna do it while you're here. I have a 1-bedroom apartment, that might be kind of odd. So yeah, we didn't do that. So I missed them, but I am reading most of the books. I haven't read the one with that guy yet, but I read the bonus book, which was I think she called it paranormal romance or something like that when she talked about it in whatchamacallit and her thing. So I read the paranormal romance. It was the first book in the series, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, but then I ended up liking it so much that I literally just ended up reading all the rest of the books in the series. And then there are spin-off books from it, so I haven't read those yet. I read the series, and then I read one or two of the novellas, or the short version that gives you just a little bit extra content or background or whatever. I read that, and then I added the spin-off series to my TBR list. So I don't know why, but I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. I think it's because I love the main characters so much that I just wanted to read through it all. I just really liked the main character in the book, and I don't know if anybody, so the main character, her name, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I remember her name, which is sad because I should know it. Amelia? No, I'm thinking of Amelia Peabody because that's what she reminds me of, but it's not Amelia. I can't believe I forgot the main character's name, but I did, so yay me. Okay, so I sped through all the writing. I'll kind of go through, I have a couple more stickers to lay down, but just a quick overview. This is my weekly check-in page. So basically I'll go through, I put the weeks on the side, and I'll basically just go through and I'll be like, okay, so by the 8th, how much money in each category have I spent and how much money do I have left over? And I'll just write the amount left over on the right-hand side. This is my monthly comparison section. So here I'll write what was spent and the amount, the percent of the category that I had budgeted was spent, and compare it to this month. So that happens at the end of the month. We have my monthly layout, which shows the dates of when all my bills are due. We do a spend or a account balance here, and then we do track spending. So how many days did I spend and how many days were no spend. We have the actual budget here. I'll go through after I turn off the camera and put in the like estimated amount that I'm expecting to spend, and the actual amount will come throughout the month. I'll estimate the amount of income I have, and then I'll have the projected and the actual, and the projected and actual for savings. Here I did put in just kind of what it will look like since I have these 2 bills due on this day. And then I've already kind of put in the first day of each week there. And then this page is always blank. I'm trying to figure out something to do with it. I'm not entirely sure. But while we are here, I do put these no spend. I happen to get these, I think I ordered one and then I got some in a grab bag from the sticker patch. They're just no spend trackers. I know the quote unquote weeks that I've had go a little bit outside of the 7-day range. So we just do it based off of whatever. It's just a way to use them. And I guess it also kind of makes me, I don't know, kind of encourages me to no spend more. But yeah, we're just trying to use stickers kind of. And then this is where I do the categories. So I'll put in the category. This usually just says Irvine Company and Conservice because those are the 2 categories in housing. And then I total it out so that when I put it into a spreadsheet that I have, I can make a graph that goes here. So that's pretty much everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to click the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see when I post a video, which is every Tuesday. And check out my Instagram at From the Peanut Gallery to see after the pen spreads as well. That is it for the monthly July setup. Budget setup, I did use a Terran Sticker Shop kit for the monthly. We did use So Cute Planner Washi. This is from Perfect Prints Co. These are Paperage pens that I just use. I got them at TJ Maxx for I think like 10 bucks. Whiteout was Bic. Trying to think of anything else that I might have used. The date dots and things we went over at the beginning, and the bill dues are gonna be just from my stash. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.